All right, we'll see how it goes for this decorated kickboxer. Nice to see him cross over into the UFC, and a lot of people feel like if he can get on sort of an Alex Pereira-type trajectory in terms of the work ethic and the approach, could be a future world champion.
Well, he looks like it. He seems to have all the skills, and he says the right thing. We were talking to him the other day. He spoke about all the time they're spending in the gym working on the wrestling, because he knows that the kickboxing is embedded in him. He has done it so long, he can do it on cruise control. But the wrestling has improved. And he said because his wrestling's improved, guys are going to have to stand. If they have to stand, he said the lights will be shut off. I cannot wait to see him.
Dude's got power everywhere, and that's why a lot of these fans have traveled far and wide to see him compete live here tonight. It's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one tonight.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight film. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Mauricio Shogun Rua. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the People's Champ, Tito Ortiz.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Stood.
All right, so early on in this one, let's see how the Huntington Beach bad boy Tito Ortiz chooses to approach this challenge. You know the takedown figures to be there and the ground and pound figures to follow suit, but how soon can Ortiz get this fight down tonight?
What a kick. That one landed.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Ortiz is in half guard, making all these shots count. Now drops inside that close guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. He's got to maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow for him to keep that wrestler at bay so that he can see when those level changes happen, allowing him to defend those takedowns. Another big takedown.
All right, so an early takedown is true. So nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
In the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, nice jab by Shogun Rua. Massive head kick. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Single collar tie now. And there's a takedown attempt. Huge uppercut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh, nice jab by Rua.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of leveraging off the strikes, too. He passed the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Tito's got the full mount.
That was a slick transition.
Rua's back in full guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Ortiz is back in half guard, very comfortable here.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Tito.
Using a lot of good movement. Oh, big elbow.
Final seconds of round one. Now inside the closed guard. Well, Rua's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Solid punch by him there. Oh, clean hook there. Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Shogun Rua.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Nice leverage.
Ortiz's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Tito's in half guard. All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, and look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but stick. Ooh, is going for the shove here. Ooh, arms in tight.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Nice transition.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to... It's getting very tight.
Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
All right, side control now. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. Oh, right into mount.
Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now. That area was.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There is the hook in the clinch. Lands by Tito. Single leg takedown.
Oh, nice.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, close guard now. Ortiz is going for a choke. Oh, that gilly is tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Rua ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, feet on the hips here. 30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Ortiz. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Final seconds here of round two. A series of punches from the top here by Tito. 10 minutes in the books.
Everything is going good, okay? He cannot handle the dominance on the ground. You're controlling everything on the ground. Just be careful when you're in his guard.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's gonna have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Rua's kick to the body is blocked.
Clean punch.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, he does it again. Takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executing to perfection.
And he's doing it exactly as he said he hoped it would go. He's getting to the legs, getting fantastic angles, and just wrestling beautifully. The takedowns are amazing, but it's the ground strikes that he's landing once he's getting there that is truly a sight to behold.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, now he bails on the submission. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Now he's going full mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
That was nice.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Tito going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
Getting them out here. In the half guard.
Ortiz is right back to the full mount here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Rua's in half guard. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
He passes to half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Beautiful transition.
Ortiz is back in full mount. Side control now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nice lead hook by Ortiz.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands. Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Oh, straight punch. Huge elbow. Oh, single collar tie here. Ortiz gets the takedown. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Ortiz is in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Tito's right back to the full mount.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ortiz. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
Now he's going full mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Shogun Rua.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
He's up. One submission defense on this bed.
Ortiz is back in full guard now. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Lands a nice jab there.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, big elbow.
Tito's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh!
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. Oh, he passes to half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Let's work. You said what? You need to work.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tito. Man, that cut has really opened up. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Ortiz is in half guard. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
You know he's going after it. Protect him.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Ortiz gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Oh, nice jab.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Double leg. Tito's in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Tito.
Changing the position. He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet. Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get up to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He got there. Now let's see if he can cash in. Beautiful strike. He's got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Doctor taking a close look, and despite all the damage, it appears as though he will allow the athlete to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action. action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination. The determination is, get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse.
He passes the half.
Well, Rua's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Ortiz is back in side control.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Rua getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the cutmen are having to try to piece these two together.
Rua's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Not too much blood. The doctor taking a long look here, and it looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now. Fans are going to like that.
That's really good. Good call by the officials.
Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance, and as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guys' eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Who is cut, and there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 48-47 Rua. Judge 2 scores it 50-45 Ortiz. And Judge 3 scores it 49-46. For the winner by split decision, the People's Champ, Tito Ortiz!
Well, it's a career that has featured one big fight after the next, and more often than not, the Huntington Beach bad boy Tito Ortiz has his hand raised in victory. That is the case yet again tonight. And as you can see, the celebration is on in the corner of the Huntington Beach bad boy, Tito Ortiz.